You have another quick smoke here, counteracting Nisha's move.
Running into Celery. Let's see if they can get this kill fast before the Primal Beast comes in, but no, the Overgrowth is going to be able to catch them both, and they will both die without getting a kill for it.
12 minutes versus a Lina Treant lineup, you're likely not going to get the tier 1s easily because, as we've seen, Gaimin are happy to defend them and happy to react. Stay in the trees.
So many ways to be able to cut through those trees. They're going to go for the kill into the Rubik. Hit him with the RP, but grabbed immediately by the Primal Beast. They do have the smoke screen, though, to be able to stop that. They do manage to get the skewer back underneath the tier 2 tower. Ace is strong, but he's getting caught by the bushwhack, and that Vanguard is not going to be good enough against a tier 2 tower. And 5 heroes from Liquid, he will finally fall.
They might get a chance to test it out here if you're not careful.
What an ambush here. Skewered back as well. RP immediately laid out. See if they can finish him off easily. Under itself.
And that's why Vicky really wanted it here, because Furion without the tier 1s.
He's got the Satanic.
Not as good.
This is going to be a harder kill than it was last time. They get the smoke screen, the skewer, but they actually have him.
No right clicks.
No right clicks out whatsoever. The smoke screen probably helping out big time there. Celery. Looks like they're running out of damage now. And Zai gets caught by Ace, and Ace is going to go charging for more. Nisha snowballs to be able to dodge that little bit of damage. Managed to get a nice Walrus punch up. Nisha trying to duck away into the trees. That's where Quinn wants to go, though. BKB goes out. And Liquid, they're not, well, maybe they are.
Try and play it safe. Duracho's still going to man up. You have to be worried about a clumped RP here.
Smoke back into them. Going to be able to break the initiation. Zai is not able to do anything. He has to skewer backwards, in fact. They are going to be able to catch Tofu on the side. Ace immediately blinks forward and grabs Mickey. Grabs Mickey, but Mickey gets off the BKB and a 3-man RP. How much damage can they put out there trying to finish off Duracho? But he still has plenty of HP to be able to work with. Really nice. Oh, nice bushwhack there as well. On top of the smoke screen. That allows Nisha to be able to disengage, and Mickey dies as well without Duracho involved in that. Gaimin Gladiators, it seems like their cores are just too powerful now. Nisha, blink is up, and he will be able to get away from the Lina. Backdoor protection is up.
Oh, these shards are so annoying.
Yeah, they really are. Fortunately, Bushwhack, oh no, the telekinesis catching the Ricky, jabs, forced,
He's
jumps
living.
over the side, and does manage to blink strike backwards, but Duracho wants the kill really badly, he dodged again, but Ace finally managed to finish him off, but he uses BKB. This is a time for Liquid to be able to go for the punish. They've caught Tofu, but a nice overgrowth from Celery on the side manages to get Nisha killed. Tofu survives, everybody of Gaimin Gladiators is up. The shard goes out, gets a little vision, Gaimin Gladiators.
And Quinn trying to prevent this initiation.
The side catching Mickey. They're going to be able to pull him back in with the telekinesis. Trying to force out from away. The Satanic going up, but it's not enough. The RP comes a little too late. And Team Liquid are too weak to contest this Roshan. They're going to lose Nisha on the side. This could be an entirely team wipe as Zai is trying to get away with the gem right now. Blink away. Okay.
Quinn
How far is he going to be able to skewer? TP out. And barely gets it.
At least you save something out of that fight. They're playing incredibly decisive here.
Yeah.
That's what win these major finals.
Walrus kick is up. They're going to need a big opportunity. A kick back to the fountain, just barely in range, though. Quinn is going to be able to survive for now. An instant buyback from Zai. He needs a beautiful skewer here. Let's see what he can get. He got lifted. The telekinesis stops him. A beautiful grab from Tofu. They still managed to get another kickback on Ace. They're keeping him around here. The overgrowth trying to let him reset, trying to get away. Are they actually going to be able to get out?
Tofu getting him out of the fountain territory.
Amazing performance, but Duracho's just fighting in the middle of this. Now it's going to be kicked into the fountain. Duracho, what are you doing?
The kickback on Mickey.
The Satanic is keeping him alive. He is fighting against Team Liquid. And the fountain, are you kidding me?
This man has 0 fucks to give at this point in the tournament. He's proving everybody wrong, and the fountain is not enough to kill him. What is it going to be?
Get out of my game. This is my house.
Gaimin are ready to win this tournament right now. What I was going to say is, you know, this sniper is like the poor man's Lina, but better than last one because at least you aren't getting routed super early on the map. But again, you're in this position where Zai is behind.
Do not leave the trees.
Of course, you can always bots to the beast creeps as well, just creating extra lane pressure.
Catching Nisha from the side, the LSA, and then the roar afterwards. Whew, man. Kunkka is supposed to be a tanky hero. He didn't look like it there. Nice use of the purge there from Tofu. Better flame break, though. Bumps him back into Lasso, while at the same time, Insania trying to hold this mid lane. Doesn't work so well for him. Rolling Thunder is going to be able to catch up to Mickey. Jabs, he's going to show up in Overgrowth, but
it's going to start to take over even more of your map through the vision and the unit control. X on Celery can play a lot here. You have a lot of games you can throw.
Team's going to try and help out Zai, but he's already taken so much damage, he's not going to be able to Firefly over the cliff. They get a toss back on the Beastmaster. Nisha's here with this full combo. It's gonna, Insania's already dead. Beastmaster's gonna be tanky, and he gets a disruption to save him. So there's no way Liquid could stick around for this.
I mean, if you're Bat and Tiny are dead, you have no damage unless Mickey has suddenly found a Divine Rapier in the jungle.
Yeah, and he's forced to use his first BKB charge just to stay alive, and he's still perched up. He still may die here. If they want to dive him underneath tier 2, he's gone.
This team's going to do it. They're too wholesome.
That's true.
But of course, the state of the game, it's, again, where is the damage going to come from here? As Nisha is just gone again, I think.
Yeah. He didn't pop the BKB early, and if you don't do that, you're going to just die. Duracho gets his BKB up before the last. Okay, they get the lasso on him, but there's no damage. Like you said, as soon as the sniper is gone or the Bat Rider's gone, all damage goes out the window. And Gaimin Gladiators have completely run away with this game. This is one of the most one-sided games of the Lima Major. Liquid, of course, managed to make it here with a stand-in, which is particularly impressive, but they are showcasing. There are levels to the game here, and Quinn
is here, but he got
really good intro. They do manage to get an overgrowth on him. He immediately rolls up and managed to get some rolling away. Now he's going to go back for Mickey. Look to stall him. Zai is being perched up. He actually tosses him over to the sniper to try and help poor old Mickey, but it just leads into an LSA. Nisha can't even finish off Quinn at this point. He's going to try and run away with the BKB, but they are done. It's game 2 is over. Gaimin Gladiators absolutely stomped Liquid in this game 2.
I can't help but feel these games are getting more and more. I'm a bit worried. Mid-Angel is ahead of the gaming one in this early game in terms of levels and network.
What is this rotation? Quinn taking the long route up to top lane. Zai, if they hit the shards here, I think he's going to die. They actually get the snowball range, but the TP's coming in. This is very deep. Now, oh, look at that. The Undying is so low. Japs goes for it. The Decay keeps him alive a little bit longer. The Fisher's going to be able to finish him off. Quinn does manage to get the support kill at the same time. Nice shards. A two-man LSA on top of that. Cold Feet trying to keep going away. Maybe he's going to be stunned up here as it lashes. They have a Fisher again in 5 seconds. Nisha not really struggling on damage. Nice use of the snowball on the dead jabs to be able to get away. And the LSA lands on Zai, so Duracho gets the double. Hits the Laguna Blade and walks away.
Well, Liquid are looking for this Lina, but they're a little too short on the window, and they're going to look for the rune bait again.
20-minute rune, jumps in. Oh, we managed to get the haste rune, so they have to keep him chained. Somebody got off the BKB, and now he's going to turn around with a Maledict on Mickey. He's got to be careful. Nice two-man Fisher, but Duracho, he's on the other side. He's caught Insania already, and Zai's going to be slowed down to a crawl. He stops moving.
You get to wait off the ult cooldown, only 30 seconds.
You know it's bad when Avery is looking on the bright side.
Okay, Quinn is
almost dead. He's going to pop his BKB now. They have the physical damage. He got a regen. Zai, he shows up trying to Fisher block him. Doesn't actually do anything, though. Hits him with the second totem, and he actually popped the Echo Save for the extra, but it's done. He's still alive. Oh, no, Liquid.
Not like this.
Now Mickey is slowed down. Duracho is going to catch him. Zai is like, what do I do, guys? The answer is run.
Liquid want to take the fight. Echo back up in 5.
Duracho he's exploring. He's going to LSA, maybe.
Oh, they have a ward.
They're going to go for the stun real quickly, dude. Do manage to hit him with one. Is there any follow-up? They've got the Avalanche as well, but Duracho is so tanky, man. He still has that Aegis. Nisha up in the back line. He's laying out that damage. They see Celery. They stop him. They manage to hit him with the Ice Blast and the Overgrowth, but they can't follow that up, especially not going through the Lina, but they toss him back into the stun. Oh, Liquid playing with a little something now. Ace. He's got to be careful to relocate. No, it's denied by the Echo. Zai sees his opportunity. He will not let them go away. They will not go gently into that dark night. They are going to put up a fight.
But obviously that is a really tall ask.
Oh, that was a bold move by Duracho. He turned around and went for that fight, but there were so many heroes here instead. Duracho, what was that? The rest of the Gaimin Gladiators team do manage to get on top of Nisha, though, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off so far. And they've got a nice little 4-man ball that is not afraid of anything, I think, but Mickey's going to go for it. Toss them 3 together. The Echo Flame on top of them. One dead. Tofu soon to fall as well, but so does Zai. They're still trading out. Tofu managed to heal himself. Quinn goes on top of Insania, tries to push him away with the Psychic, but it's not good enough. Mickey on the run, uses the Ogre Seal Totem to try and get a little distance out, but he isn't going to make it. He doesn't have the BKB. The best he can hope for is a TP up, but the snowball stops him.
What looked absolutely beautiful is just
They see the orbs. They're going to get a ward on the high ground. They need to start retreating now. The Malazik's already landed onto Japs. He's going to be in some trouble. Insania is pretty much stuck. He's dead. The snowball on through everybody. Actually clips Mickey. It finished off Japs as well. Quinn actually goes for a BKB TP out, thinking that he was too far forward.
Smart play. He can get back here pretty fast. It's not like the team has to commit, but they're going to commit anyway.
Oh, three-man Fisher stun. That's pretty nice. Echo Sam immediately afterwards does manage to finish off the Undying. Gets Celery a little bit low, but the Glimmer Cape does allow him to start behind the overgrowth on the Lina, and they've got the vision. They've got the damage from the low ground. Nisha's laying into him. The token, he's trying to get him away, but the toss, it stops a toss away, and now Ace.
Nisha's going kind of ham.
Okay. Turning into that ward with the Maledic, managed to get the blink away. Dyrachyo is going to be relocated to the other side, but now Quinn's back into play, and Nisha, without Nisha, there's no damage. They can't deal with Dyrachyo, and Dyrachyo can handle the rest of Liquid without him. Double kill for him, and he blinks away.
Got Tombstone out.
He got Tombstone out of him.
I don't think Gaming want to let him retreat from here.
Yeah, no, they're not. They got the Gleipnir on too, but the snowball on through as well. They do manage to get the telekinesis tossed back away, but it leaves Zai dead in the river. Mickey's going to be slowed down by the Walrus Punch as well. The Ogre Seal Totem once again coming to play. He's going to throw some damage back at him. Where was that blast going? Well, it wasn't going anywhere. And neither is Liquid. They have been caught without buybacks.
You let it through 3 times. You gave it to this man. And now he's got a major championship to hang on that fiery belt.
Gaimin Gladiators will 3-0 Team Liquid.
They have a lot of answers for it. They have a ton of magic damage, ways to get on top of it.
Let's see if they can sort of take that and grow from it against Liquid.
Oh, and look at this already.
They're waiting for them. They walked into a terrible spot in Liquid. Gaimin Gladiators waiting at the twin gates for them. That's a quick and brutal first blood here for Aces.
Boxy's just going to charge at him. He has ulti.
Yeah, Dyrachyo's going to be able to pick it up first.
He does.
And he's going to try and stand his ground against Boxy, but into this ult.
Dyrachyo?
You can't do this.
Dyrachyo? Boxy, what a...
Okay. Aghanim's into Dagon.
Sure. And Tofu deleted. Can they get kills out of this?
Quinn's going to get the Dream Call onto the 2 of them. Ace, he'll drop the Doom down onto Nisha. They need this Timber Sword dead, and they'll get him. As they take down Nisha, see if they can get anything more. Zai charges in, but it's a little too close to the tower. He's got to be careful. Dyrachyo jumps forward. Zai will turn and grab him, but Zai's in trouble. The Frostbite will hold Dyrachyo back for now, but Ace is able to come in, finish off a second. See if they can chase down their others. Chain Frost is thrown out, but it won't continue to bounce as Gaimin Gladiators are able to split. Dyrachyo in onto Insania.
Being completely shut down. He's 2-6 still, but you can feel how much impact he's having. Even
Dyrachyo is straight back in. As he goes in on towards Insania, not a chance here for the Lich.
Quinn.
So if they can catch the puck, he's out with the blink of the waning rift. Quinn, he's going to be fine.
He's got an arcane rune.
He's got the orb, able to jump across the fight. The Doom gets laid down onto Muerta. The BKB was there though, Muerta. Mickey trying to stand his ground, but kisses are coming in. Boxy, a couple more kisses and he's gone. Boxy's able to dodge the last few connections. Nisha's gone in, but Dyrachyo, he's in on top of him with the pounds. Gaimin Gladiators, they'll try and take the fight up towards the tier 2 of Liquid as they push him for more. Charge onto Quinn. Quinn's gone. If Liquid can go for more, they'll look to Celery. Dyrachyo's healing up at the sidelines. He's ready to come back in and help out. Tofu. And with the 2-man scatter blast, Little Shredder down on the side. Dyrachyo looking towards Nisha. Nisha out of mana. Cookie forward. Dyrachyo, he's in. The Cookie puts us up to the timber chain of Nisha, but Dyrachyo himself, he's starting to fall like Shadow Dance is there. Dyrachyo, he can continue to push on, take down Nisha. He wants more. Pounces back up. Jumps forward to look for Zai. Zai's able to onslaught to the high ground.
Boxy. Be careful.
He's going in, Dyrachyo. Be able to grab them this time, though. Turn the scissors to gaze. Oh, great shot there with the Aghanims. As Tofu's able to set up with a stun onto the 2 of them. Zai, he'll jump in, but again, they cannot stand toe-to-toe with this Slark right now. Dyrachyo just punching far too hard. 56 temporary essence shift stacks here on the Slark.
He's killing these Raxes so fast.
And he's killing heroes as well. Jumps forward for Boxy. As he plays in aggressive with the Shadow Dance, Ace jumps forward. Boxy's gone. I mean, they've got buybacks, Liquid, but these last few sort of moves, they've not really been able to take much away from Gaimin Gladiators. Sure, they got Ace and Quinn in that last instance, but it hasn't sort of stopped them from taking the space. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're up to the high ground. They're taking the barracks. They'll throw everything on Dyrachyo, but he's still got this Aegis. He does not mind tanking these spells. As he's going to be back for round 2.
Ace is in.
And the Doom, it gets dropped down onto Zai. Dyrachyo, focus the barracks first. The buybacks start to come out, and Gaimin Gladiators, they'll back off for now. They got what they came for. They got more.
They still have this ward.
Do they want to go for Zai?
They want Mickey.
They're going to go for him, but Mickey, He's going to be able to get out to the side, but still in with the BKB Ace. He closes it on them. The coil's there. As Ace is able to remain on top of Zai. They look towards the primal first. Zai's able to actually onslaught out. Zai, he's actually going to live. He gets away. Mickey attempting to stand his ground with the ultimate, but he just doesn't really deal the damage to threaten them. Duracho, he'll pounce off for now.
Duracho?
Getting pretty low, but another pounce will get him far enough away from Nisha and Ace. He's ready to go in again. They've just baited Nisha outside of the base. As they take him out, he has got... So they're going to have to do it. Maybe 4 versus 5. 15 seconds until Boxy's up. Mickey, he's waiting for the opportune time to go. He's going to try and go, but Ace found him. Ace finds him immediately. Mickey's not going to get a chance to let off a single shot in this final fight. It's GG.
Tofu will be able to get an arcane rune here. There's a rift coming in. Hello.
I mean, Tofu's going to be here to try and help out. Zai is able to get the Firestorm down onto Quinn. They're just going to start charging towards the sniper. They get the telekinesis and there. Ooh.
Tip Duracho.
I mean, this is a very dead.
And yeah, we also have to factor in, of course, Warcry as the game progresses too, once Mickey gets more involved. Boxy setting up for Celery.
Continue to make these quick moves, Zai. He'll hop over with the Fiend's Gate, but Stellar's got backup.
Crimson.
And this time round, I mean, Boxy, again, he's living a long time. Assassinate's going to be coming in. It's not enough. Boxy's still alive. Tofu jumps forward. He throws out the arrow. It's still not enough to kill Boxy. Boxy's able to live.
Oh my god.
Let's see if they can sort of take a fight right now. But Mickey's in with the jump. He gets the stun onto the two of them. He's basically able to delete Celery immediately. Now he turns over towards Duracho. Nisha coming in across from the side. Duracho down as well. Double kill for Mickey. And they'll look to chase one towards Ace. He'll put the BKB, hide in the trees. Ace trying to cause some sort of distraction top, but the majority of Liquid, they'll stick here inside the base of Gaimin Gladiators. Looking to clean up the Megas. He's in with the jump. Straight in onto Quinn. Reaper's side finishes him off. Quinn's out of the game. No buyback once again.
They can just finish. They can just finish their axe. This strat looks pretty OP, Owen.
Duracho steps up. He's going to get caught by the pit. And indeed, the Mega Creeps, they will be out here now for Liquid. They know they have to push for more Gaimin Gladiators whilst they're 5 versus 4. They make the jump, but Ace, he's getting turned upon. Mickey's going to jump the backlines, gets him with a perfect angle to clean up Tofu and Stellary. Turns his attention over towards Duracho. The Reaper side takes Duracho out of the game. Triple kill for Mickey. Quinn.
He rolls out.
He's thinking about rolling back in with Boxy. We're going to try and go for Duracho.
Nice positioning from Duracho.
He's going to get knocked up to the high ground. Will stand his ground against Boxy. Boxy is trying to run. Duracho attempted to chase, but Zai jumps in to finish him off. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate.
Here comes Quinn.
But Duracho's already taken down. Quinn, he's got the lockdown on Nisha. They'll find the Pango in return.
Rolling Thunder at the ready. Egg on cooldown.
See if Gaimin Gladiators can slow this down. Quinn.
Got a gate.
With the jump. They've got the backup coming in the Fiend's Gate. Insane, he's going to look to get in there. He's going to get glimpsed back out, though. Now the backups arrived from Liquid. Nisha and Boxy, they're ready to fight. And Mickey, he's in straight away towards Ace. So if there's going to be any help for Ace, as Ace is getting focused underneath the tier 1 tower, they'll be able to deal with Zai over to the side Gaimin Gladiators, but they will lose their Underlord.
Liquid's actually deciding to go for a kill instead. Heroes are showing top. They have ward vision.
Let's see if they can jump first. Zai leads in. He lanes around the smoke screen. They'll go for the Rubik. Forced aside, but Tofu's gone. They'll turn towards Ace. He's heading into the Fiend's Gate, but the Rolling Thunder from Nisha catches him. Gives him no chance of heading into the safety of his own Fiend's Gate as Ace falls as well. Ace.
On Mickey.
They're going to jump him.
A big
Then with the starters, they get the coil onto the three of them. Immediately though, in response, Nisha gets the Rolling Thunder off. As they're trying to bail out Mickey, but Mickey caught in the Static Storm. He'll get taken out. Zai tries to commit it onto the high ground, but they see him. He'll try and TP out, but the damage is done. Duracho claims the life of the two of them. He's got his team behind him as well.
He's got the gem.
They get the open up. They get the basher with the swashbuckle.
They're on him.
And they've got him.
That's the gem.
Now they can push on for more. Mickey and Nisha, they'll jump over towards the two supports. Nisha having the fantastic controller with a couple of bounces of the Rolling Thunder. A third one across the but the damage from Duracho just tears through the Pangolier. He's going to look towards Insania. Insania trying to hide here in the trees. He gets caught by the root for now.
That second shot, it's supposed to actually go directly.
Well, yeah.
Well, in theory.
The pass. Oh, back in. Quinn brought back for
Quinn?
He gets caught by the Hex.
Duracho still here.
Silenced as well. And now the Dream Core's back up. They've trapped the Phoenix. And Mickey, he's jumped in.
He's building up stacks.
He's going to see if he can try and take down Muerta, take down Duracho twice.
Oh, and he has 50 stacks.
He's got him the once. Can they deal with this Slark on round 2? As Ace, Drop down the pit here to try and control and stand in Mickey. Mickey watching the fight from the side. Duracho turns and completely blows up Zai here with this incredible amount of physical damage. Mickey is well in trouble. Duracho shoots him down over towards Insania. Duracho gets the cleanup.
This Moonshard pickup is actually so sick. His attack speed's crazy.
See how much Gaimin Gladiators can get.
They might keep going. Ace still has 300 bonus damage from the fight as well. So he hits hard.
Zai back in action.
Respawns Duracho.
They're going to try and set things up. Niche is in. He's in with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to have a good angle to continue to try and keep Duracho controlled. As the Supernova's going to be there, Duracho able to force himself out to the side. Still gets caught by the Supernova stun. They're desperately trying to force Duracho back to safety. Niche will turn once more, gets caught by the Dream Core, but the damage is done. They're taking out Duracho. Zai in with the BKBO towards Ace. Ace trying to get through the Fiend's Gate. He's out of there. Of course, the pounce, it's not enough to stop him from getting through the gate and getting back to safety.
They were thinking about going through, but it's in the time. He keeps one to cover himself, so ends up being able to pop that, pierce the veil, and they can't actually stick on him.
Yeah, I know. Also, his fortification. These buildings are going to start falling pretty quickly. Zai trying to set something up, and Nisha, he will commit with a buyback.
They're looking for the flank. They're looking for backline.
I mean, they're pushing on here, Gaimin Gladiators. They've already taken the barracks side. They'll try and start things. He's attempting to jump down Stellar. Nisha knows well with the Rolling Thunder. They've taken the Disruptor out. Mickey straight towards Tofu, but Tofu forces back up to the high ground. They've caught Duracho on the high ground for now. Nisha, he wants to go straight back towards the Rubik, but he cannot find Tofu.
They're on Duracho.
Swashbuckle backing onto Duracho. See if they can take him down the once they can. That's the Aegis God. Mickey, he'll go for Tofu now. He's starting to build up these Essence Shift stacks. Nisha helps with the Swashbuckle. They get back into the shield crash. Mickey is building the stacks up. They take Duracho out a second time. Ace, they have the detection. They do. The vision's upon him as Liquid. They will come in hard with the defense, pushing back Gaimin Gladiators. The damage was done, however.
Buyback comes out from Ace. Duracho doesn't want to use it.
Can they stick around for the barracks themselves, Liquid? It's a bit trickier for them to hit the base. I mean, Zai's going in. Teasing around with him at the side here with a smoke screen. And Nisha is considering going. He's revving up the Rolling Thunder. He's in. As him and Mickey, they go straight towards Quinn. Get on top of the puck. He's in enough control though. Still, the phase shift is able to be there in time, and he's out. The Static Storm's down. They've caught Mickey. They've trapped him.
It's the Eggs.
They've got the Hex follow up as well. Mickey's gone. As the rest of Liquid, they've got to try and get up, but the glimpse is there. As Celery is able to drag back Boxy. A stolen dive in from Tofu comes in as well. As they'll take the two of them out, they'll pick up the gem. They're going to look for him first, but the Eon Disco keep protected. Then with the telekinesis, Boxy's able to break out of the combat. The Static Storm is dropped down onto Mickey. The Supernova's there. Mickey trying to get back out of this, but the kinetic field of the Static Storm traps him. He's dead. The Nisha has to get away from Duracho, but Duracho forces in, finishes him off. 3 dead on Liquid.
The reactions are coming in.
Quinny wants to go again, and he's got Sonic Wave back up here.
They have to glimpse Static Storm.
Okay, turns, good two-man stun onto the supports. Boxy up in the trees, setting things up. He gets the lift up onto Quinn. Quinn blink off in time. Nothing else to catch him right now. Boxy's going to lead him with the Primal Spring straight over towards Celery. Jumps towards the back lines. The fear, it comes off in time to push back both Mickey and Zai.
Stolen glimpse.
But the Fade Bolt from Boxy takes Tofu down. Celery in trouble as he falls incredibly low. Duracho will turn with the Wukong command. Sonic Wave as well onto Zai and Insania. Insania falling low. Jump forward for Quinn in an effort to finish off Insania, but Insania's able to get the Frostbite off. Mickey comes in with the stun. Quinn goes down. Duracho will be able to jump over to finish off Insania, but they've lost 3. They're going to lose 4. Mickey cleans up Ace, and maybe even Duracho's in trouble as well. Nisha with his last bit of mana pulls back Duracho with a Vortex. They're going to get the team wipe. Triple kill for Mickey.
You got to run and you got to hide on the side of Gaming.
And Mickey's charging in. Jump forward, straight on a Celery. We'll get pushed back by the Sonic Wave, but there's the zip forward from Nisha as they take out the Disruptor. BKB pop from Mickey. He's going to look towards his next target. He'll go for Ace. They get the pushback with a fear on Anisha, but there's no follow-up damage. Nisha's perfectly fine. Ace in trouble as Mickey stuns back up. Another kill. It feels like one sort of final effort here from Gaimin Gladiators, but they may be the ones to get jumped. Mickey's in on a Quinn. He'll get the Sonic Wave up, but Celery taken out. A few swipes it from Mickey. Double kill for Nisha. Ace also out of options.
That'll be it. Pushing on high ground. There's not even a glyph. Yeah, they call it.
GG is...
Easy amount of farm. Get farm for Duracho as well, too. Perhaps they're going to be able to do it.
Backup likely to come in.
Here's the Fiend's Gate. They're
trying to get him behind him. But Ace, he's able to get himself out to the side. And Quinn, Tofu, Celery, they're all here. They're ready to turn. They'll turn straight towards Mickey. They burst through the bristle. As Mickey's gone and Liquid, they have to bail out now. As Zai, he's put to a stop. The Frostbite's there. Liquid, they just forced it a bit too up beyond the tower. Boxy trying to go for Ace, but he misses the bush rat. I mean, Celery, he's got stick charges. He's perfectly fine. Not even able to get a single spell out to connect onto the Crystal Maiden. At least gets the bushwhack onto Tofu.
And look
but
at
it
Duracho.
doesn't matter. They lose 3 hits.
They have to be careful. Nisha's right here.
He's sending up for a Requiem.
Just waiting if they push forward just a bit too far.
See if they can go again now with the BKB from Mickey wearing off. A couple of hits here, bringing Celery down low. He'll be forced back to safety. Zai coming in through the Fiend's Gate. They'll close the gap on Celery.
Another Force Staff.
Sharpshooter off the mark. So actually going to connect onto Waste, but doesn't hit onto Celery.
Another Force
They
Staff.
really want this Crystal Maiden. And they'll get him.
That is literally it so far.
And they're going to fight this. They're going to go straight for Celery.
Deleted.
Apart from the rest of the team, I mean, Mickey, he's on top of Ace. The backup's
Ace.
coming in. Quinn watching from the side. Ace able to Ogre Seal tone down to the low ground. Quinn, he's going to jump away as well. They drop.
I mean, Quinn has to be so careful with
Duracho still wants to go. He's going to get in onto Boxy. It does get broken. The Requiem about to come out, but it's put to a stop by the silence. Quinn
Doom.
turns over towards Zai. He's been doomed. He'll force down to the low ground, but Duracho's got him. As Mickey, he's attempting to chase down Ace. Ace with the BKB and Quinn with the damage. They'll turn towards Mickey. Nisha has to TP out. They've left behind the Bristol. As there's no backup, there's no saving Mickey. As Gaimin Gladiators able to sort of dance. I mean, all 3 cores are unkillable.
They really are.
Reports, they're not easy to catch as well. Between sort of the 4 stars players and such, they're out of there. Duracho, he's ready to start diving in. Takes him out here beyond the tier 4s. Insenya's gone. They'll catch him in the Requiem.
Can they even kill him?
Buyback, but he's able to get the Shadow Dance off.
They can't even kill him.
He can look to reset, jumps out of the side. Boxy tries to get some sort of setup, but it's not going to happen. Duracho's out of there. Quinn, he's focused on the objectives. Cleaning up this top set of racks. Liquid, they've got to try and hold, but it's 4 versus 5. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're collapsing onto Zai. Zai getting shredded by the physical damage of Quinn. They take out Zai, no buyback on him. Nisha's gone. All 3 cores out without buyback. Duracho's diving the base.
He wants more.
He's looking for the team wipe. Boxy goes Scepter.
Duracho has the 2.
Boxy trying the best with the outplay. We'll be able to sort of trap into the trees. Boxy, he's being slippery. He's making them work for it.
He's like, you're not killing me. You're going to end the game. I'm not dying.
They'll go for the tier 4s. They'll look to close this up. They can taste the victory here now. Gaimin Gladiators on to the Ancient. It's game over. GG. I'll wait for this one. Another fantastic grand finals I'm sure we're going to have on our hands here between Gaimin Gladiators and Team Liquid once again.
Well, I think this is a Queen favorite matchup. If I have to speak my mind, I think this Queen also has looked really, really good.
So bottom lane, these blood grenades. It's going to be enough, surely. Duracho. Oh no, it's actually Boxy that gets the first blood.
Let's see. I think Liquid want this fight. I think they're ready for it. It's going to be global as well.
Ace, he's going to try and go for Boxy. Very, very quick there with a hook. He's able to sort of drag Ace away from the rest of the fight. Ace, he's going to try and go for the TP out, but the vacuum's there from Zai. Ace, he's falling low. They'll take him out. He doesn't get a chance to get the RP off. Ace is gone, and with that, Gaimin Gladiators, they have to run. Mickey charging at them with a chemical rage in the BKB. Celery able to juke him out, hiding in the trees. The concoction is only going to end up stunning Mickey. And Boxy, another hook, drags Mickey back to safety. Zai's with the surge. Mickey's able to back off.
I'm the carry. I take everything. Wonderful.
Oh, the shot. They want to fight this. There's the jump here from Quinn. He'll start things off. The global comes out just in time to stop Ace from being able to get the blink skewer off onto Nisha. Nisha able to blink away. Quinn's going to chase on forward, stands his ground on top of him, but with the buffs coming out, Nisha's perfectly fine. And Mickey, he's considering getting in on this. He's cooking up the concoction, jumps in. They're going to go towards Quinn. Quinn, he's up to the high ground this time. A 2-man vacuum. The Sonic Wave not actually catching either of them, I don't think. There's Quinn and Celery are able to split. Mickey, he's got to find his target. He'll look over towards Ace. Ace gets the control on Insania. There's the RP as well from Ace, locking out both Insania and Mickey, and the 2 of them will fall. Ace securing the team fight here for Gaimin Gladiators. If they could try and push for more, Duracho, Hurricane piking aggressively in, looking up to the high ground. Quinn, he's diving up towards the tier 3s, trying for more. He's got to be careful himself, starting to fall low, still has the safety at the edge. Mid-wave's coming in, so Gaimin Gladiators, they can stick around. 30 seconds without Boxy. Liquid, they've barely been able to push them back as a 5-man, now just down to 4. What can they do? Nisha's going to get caught. Ace, he's in with a skewer back. The global silence comes out in return from Insania, gives Nisha the safety to blink away, but Duracho, he's still able to get the reach in here with the range off the Metamorphosis. Nisha's out, buys back immediately. Gaimin Gladiators, they're onto the second set of racks. The fortification comes out. Boxy's going to be back up in 5.
Uh-oh. Another
Ace,
one. Oh.
Nearly catches Mickey there. Mickey, lucky to be as quick as he was there with the blink reaction. Nearly gets caught by a skewer.
You see the
Boxy's going to try for the hook, but there's going to be a creep wave right in front of him. He's not going to get it. As the racks, they're getting taken out. The range racks is gone. Boxy will get the dismember of Mickey as well with the BKB and chemical rage. This time it's enough. to take Ace down the 3-man vacuum. They get the stop follow. Liquid, they're taking down a third. They can even maybe look for more. Quinn, he's going to try and go for the TP out. They got any way to stop this. They do. Oh, he died in base. Oh, he died in base. What? He should spawn in base as well the second time. Yeah, Quinn. Making a bit of breathing room, but it's a bit of a fake back. You can see Gaimin Gladiators there, more than happy to jump back in. Cheese still available on Quinn. He's in, gets the grab onto Mickey. The global silence comes out, but the rolling thunder's there. The aggressive Sunder from Duracho, bringing Mickey down like Mickey. Turns with the bash on towards Duracho, puts the BKB in the chemical range. Another bash comes in, the concoction's out. But Mickey, caught by the frostbite, finished off by Quinn. He's out for good. Nisha blinks back, but it's over. GG.
You see the 4 heroes, but what are you going to do on the lane once he gets Vanguard? The only thing that can happen is maybe you get to run them down afterwards.
Bottom. Let's see if they can go for Duracho again. Jump forward, Mickey closing the gap as well. Again, good dodge here with the Mischief. The Chrono's there, Mickey's hit the 6, and Duracho's gone before anything can be done. Ace, see if he can pick up some kills in return. Gets the track out onto Insane. We'll start the chase down. Boxy, he's holding back Ace. Ace can try and turn his attention towards Boxy instead. Shuriken bounce, damage not enough. Insane turns around, gets another sloth onto Ace, and Boxy continues to body block Ace off. And it's buying time for Zai to close in. And now Liquid, they can look to turn this one around. Ace will get the kill, but he'll almost certainly pay for this. 3 heroes looking to chase him down. Another mine thrown out. Ace tries to bring that Boxy. He will get it. So at the end of the day, I think that's a big fat worth there from Ace.
Mana.
They're going to jump Ace. Outside of the base, caught by the chains. See if there's anything to save him. He'll get a bit of a burst heal, but it's not enough. And Mickey's ready to jump for more. Goes into the base beyond the racks to look for Tofu. Tofu, he's trying to get to the fountain, but the chains, they catch him. They get the 2 of them, and meanwhile out on the map, Zion Boxy, they're killing off Duracho. He's healing up a little bit with the Jingu Mastery, but it's not enough to stay alive. See if he wants to drop it here for Seller. He knows that he's in the trees. Quinn's coming with the buyback. They want to try and punish this dive from Liquid. Duracho setting up with a vision from the trees. Got eyes on Mickey. Found the strike to start things. Mickey turns towards him instead. He's got the pullback up to Duracho. Mickey's in. It's a 3-man chrono. The damage follow-up isn't going to be there. Look for the easy kill first. Take down Tofu. He's caught by the frostbite. Zai off to the side. He found Duracho with a doom. Jump forward from Box. He gets the 2-man blast off. Celery tries to hold his own with the ultimate, but they don't care. Liquid, they push on forward, and they get the team one. He'll use the Rolling Thunder to try and go for Nisha, but the BKB's out for Nisha. Meanwhile, over in the river, Ace gets taken down by Mickey and Zai. Quinn, he's got to back off now. The BKB's there for Nisha. The Linker's popped on Quinn. In the middle, Celery's ult immediately put to a stop. 2 dead. The Chrono's there for Mickey. Nisha swings across the back lines with the DD, and the Slider Fist cuts through them. Quinn's out for 70, no buyback. Duracho's caught by the Doom. He's out for good as well. This one looking well and truly over. And
from each one mid from each team.
Around the mid.
Coil timing around Nisha.
They're going to go for him. Open up with the silence. Follow up with the Dream Coil. Now blast it back with a blinding light. It's a clean combo from Gaimin Gladiators that leaves no chance for Nisha to escape. He's on his own. Zai's going to catch wind of it. I think Duracho, he didn't come down here for a fight. Oh, maybe he did come down here for a fight. He's going to get doomed, but the concoction was out in time, and he's in on top of Zai. Zai getting beat down upon. He's got no chance. The Ice Blast will get thrown in the way of Duracho, but there's no follow-up. They can't capitalize on this. And now Insania, he's in trouble as well. Quinn catches him with the coil.
One that I think they were losing.
You're going to see Ace, but Nisha off the mark with the way he starts the fight, and even so, this is an Underlord with an Aegis. Quinn will be able to get the jump with the Dream Coil and the Waning Rift. Tofu heading over, he's going to look for the Hex into the blinding light, knocks him back. See if they can finish off Nisha, no further catch. It's as simple as Ace actually going to jump in aggressively. They want to get rid of the supports. They kill off Celery. McKay's going to try and look for more, caught by the Halberd and the Silence. He'll start to back up, but now he's ready to get back inside. He's made the jump. They get the Doom down on towards the Alchemist, but the Chemical Rage, the BKB off first in the concoction. As Duracho just walks in, stands next to 2 supports, decimates Insania and Boxy, and ready for more. Turns over towards Zai. Zai caught by the Hex, pops the BKB. Boxy jumps in with the blast off to try and hold back Duracho, but Duracho, he's back up to full HP. Another concoction thrown down towards Zai. Jump forward here from Quinn. Waning Rift takes Zai out. Nisha's dead. Zai's out. Same to be said for Boxy.
Top.
Gonna want to at least wait for that.
Okay, Quinn gets caught.
They get the catch.
Oh.
Still able to get the phase shift off. And in fact, he's able to turn late down the Dream Coil onto the 2 of them. And Duracho, he's just going straight in for the support. CD goes on to Insania, takes him down. Mickey puts the BKB, he's looking for Quinn. We've got a few stacks up here with the overpower. Duracho, he's cleaned up Zai though. It's 2 dead on Liquid. No buybacks on them. Mickey has to back off as Duracho throws out another concoction the way of Boxy. Jumps in aggressively. Silence catches Nisha. Nisha's out. Boxy as well to fall. GG is called as Gaimin Gladiators will take this game 3.
Dota is a mental game, so I still don't think it's about draft as much as it is about... Yeah.
Back in action. We'll set up the blood right onto the three of them, and Mickey, he's just got the BKB picked up. So he's going to pop it, commit for Celery, though. He's actually going to be able to get him. He backs off in time. Celery's still alive. Mickey finally finishes him off, but has to spend quite an extra bit of time chasing him down. They get Celery, but again, the trade, it doesn't feel good for Liquid. They've lost 2. Zai get caught in the stun. Duracho cooking up a concoction. They're ready to dive under the tier 1 and look for more. Quinn pumping out the damage. Zai, he'll go down as Gaimin Gladiators 4K lead for them here. Having a beautiful time. I think it was sort of back in the DPC on the previous patch where they were running this less IO. It got to the point where they were just never able to get it. But here on this new patch and in this grand finals, they get it once more, and they are having so much fun. Running along the map. Zai's found in the mid. There's just no hiding if you're Liquid.
Oh, bottom lane.
So many ways to set things up. Duracho's able to get the concoction off. It's another one for Gaimin Gladiators. Gonna start running.
All right,
Liquid. There. Mickey's a little low himself. Zai goes for the Infernal.
Big shackle
shot. Power shot as well onto the 2 of them, but Mickey's got to be careful.
They can't go in.
He's still too dangerous to get close to. Tofu, he jumps in on a Boxy. Boxy falling low a second time around this fight. Quinn's still alive. Even if they get in the once, he's still got this age. Boxy will fall. They cannot kill Quinn even though wants it.
Oh my god, the spell life steal is so high.
They're going to try again. Bloodbright's laid down, but nothing to sort of set Quinn up in the middle of it all. He's still alive. He doesn't even need his eye right now. Celery's going to be back in the game pretty soon. Ace laying down the Fiend's Gate to bring the backup straight back in.
Gold from the Shivas. Oh, they see Nisha.
Tofu wants to start it. He's not going to get the jump. In fact, he's going to get grabbed himself. The turn with the Sinister Gaze. Duracho's in with the BKB. Looks towards side. He's going to get forced out the side. The Chain Frost thrown up by Insania. Mickey, he's trying to go on towards Quinn and Duracho. They've got the Doom dropped out of Duracho. Celery's in with the Temp. He's keeping Duracho alive. Oh, Duracho on board. Mickey gets the kill, but he will die. Nisha in from the side. Finishes off Celery. There's 2 dead on Gaimin Gladiators. Ancient Seal from Boxy thrown the way of Quinn. Nisha, he's got the follow-up damage. Bringing Quinn down low. Quinn, he's healing up. The Shackle's there. The pushback. Nisha turns to the power shot, but Quinn, he's still alive. They cannot kill this lightning pony as Quinn survives. Takes out another beyond godlike Quinn. Runs down Insania. Another kill here for the 2 of them. Quinn and Tofu as Liquid. They're on the verge of getting team wiped. Boxy, the last one left here.
Oh, it was so
try
close.
and run, but the Fiend's Gate's going to get let down. Here to cut him off. Firestorm's there, Boxy. Incredible amount of HP. Anything you could do to just try and stay alive long enough to threaten Quinn. Zai. He's going to be the one that gets focused first. He'll try and push himself to the side. Duracho's in with a 2-man stun. The jump forward for the blast off, and Tofu, it's huge! As Liquid get destroyed off the back of that jump there from Tofu and Duracho. Mickey pots the BKB, but Quinn is able to take him down. They'll run down side. They get the team wipe yet again.
Wow, what a techie stun.
And they'll call it GG. It's called. These players will always be on top. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finals here at the Bali Major. Gaimin Gladiators against Team Liquid.
Maybe this top lane isn't going to be as easy as expected for Mickey, because he does have a Lich who's a very, very strong hero, but Techies really is just that threatening. And I do see that Insania, he actually took the Frost Shield immediately at level 2.
Bottom, Boxy, he's got
him.
It's going to be first blood for Duracho down here.
See?
They've got eyes on him.
Hello.
CTP's coming in. Trying to burn him low. They've got the lasso. Static Storm's there though. Duracho's able to turn with the Sunder. Another attempt to move around these tier 1s.
You know, Gaming is a team that usually, actually I was clicking around, they don't actually have a Pavise. Usually they have a Pavise on somebody. They usually just build a lot of these like glimmers and auras and stuff like that. So maybe just wants this extra dispel. Insania.
He's just going in looking for Insania. We'll get held back by the chains, but the vision's there for the glimpse back. Insania, they'll throw out the chain frost. They'll go for the lasso onto Ace. Ace is still able to pop the mech. He will die.
Good Omni.
Get the 2 of them. They get Ace and Tofu. They won't get Quinn though.
Never the worst one by any means.
I mean, it's definitely going to make Quinn that little bit harder to catch and kill.
They got the Hex, Mickey.
They got the opening hat, they got the burst, they get the vacuum back into the wall, but still Mickey's able to put the blade through his step back the right.
Oh my god.
The Terrorblade nearly bring him down, but the healing wall's there as well as the Frost Shield. Mickey will live.
He's kind of lucky to get out. Glimpse.
They want to go back in on this. They smoke up here, Liquid, and maybe see if they can get some sort of way back into the fight. Zai has to put the BKB there rather early.
Yep.
To avoid getting caught.
Like right behind Quinn for the catch.
Look towards Zai, they've been able to put the Lincoln's Quinn. He's in with the Shiva's Guard and the Hex. The force Zai out of the side. Boxy pots the BKB. He's going to try and go over towards Duracho. Now they look at the back line. Jump forward for Nisha. He's been able to find Celery straight over towards the disrupt. He's got the chains, but Celery's able to get the Glimmer Cape off. Omni Slash is there over towards Ace, but Ace is still alive. Celery's able to get the Static Storm down. They managed.
Storm's at 2.
Nisha, he's also caught in the edge of it as well. Duracho's still fighting fit. The Hex is down on Anisha. He's dead. 3 gone on Liquid.
It took too long. They took way too long to get Celery.
Nisha sort of went all in on it, but I think sort of around the Glimmer Cape and such, they just didn't have the detection to finish him off. And Liquid may be able to push back Gaimin Gladiators once more.
It's Mega Style already.
It's a lot.
And he doesn't even have to use his mana. 15
They're
seconds
play
is up.
cool.
He has a
They'll
pressure.
back off Gaimin Gladiators.
They got all they needed. And Mickey knows he can't show. He has to stay under Ninja Gear because they could just jump him and full kill him. Link now picked up for Celery.
Yep.
Him
and Ace. Him and Ace can end it. if they get the correct jump. And Ace is going to start things. He's able to get in there, get the opening hex on Anisha. Anisha needs help. Have they got any way to bail him out this? They don't.
The Terror Wave.
He's gone. Boxy will come in with the BKB lasso on a Celery. They desperately want to kill this Disruptor. They've got the follow-up hex this time, so they will manage to stop the Ecstatic Storm, but there's the buyback. Celery's going to look to rejoin the team. Nisha, he'll buy back as well. They're trying to stand their ground against Duracho. Duracho getting pretty low. He's able to sunder Ace. Gets his health back up to pretty much full. Turns to take down Zai. Zai's out without buyback. Remnant 4 for Nisha. He'll attempt to burst Ace.
Standing ground.
He's back up to full HP. Nisha cannot kill off the Darkseer. Mickey's got a Blade Fury back to base. Anisha, he'll have to ramp waste as well. Mickey, he's going to get dragged back underneath Duracho. He's out. No buyback on him. Hex on Tanisha. Gaimin Gladiators with the full cleanup as the Ecstatic Storm locks down the Ember. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators will take this game 1. Take this Slash to the safe lane. At least have Mickey play it this time.
Here comes that reload.
Yep. See if they can get him this time round. Vacuum, but Quinn, he's there with the backup, and the multiple TPs are coming in. Liquid not able to find the clean initiation that they hoped for to start this off. Duracho will get caught by
big charge.
Nisha. Able to finish him before there's any chance of a Sunder to come off. He'll turn with the Pulverize as well. On towards Ace. Ace able to get the Timber Chain off to cut down Zai. Mickey, he's trying to finish off Quinn and Ace, but he cannot do so. As Liquid, they'll lose 2 for their attempt to take down Duracho.
15 seconds or so on the meta.
Nisha, BKB's on call up for 50 seconds. Tofu's able to get the opening, jumps in, gets the Hex into the stun. They're coming in with a relocate to try and bail Nisha out of this. He's already gone.
And the Brolix back up. He's actually going to catch Insania.
He's also going to fall. He tries to run up to the high ground, but the right clicks on Duracho. They'll take him down. Nisha shows himself on the wave. Really be careful with the fact that the illusion's coming in. And there's likely heroes behind him. They might get the jump round over towards Mickey. Insania, send out the illusions first. Tofu's in with the jump.
Insania.
The Hex, Insania's going to look to try and take him out, but the Sun's going to catch it. And now Quinn in with the Rolling Thunder. BKB's out from Mickey. He's going to turn straight back towards Celery and Duracho. Duracho puts the BKB in with the meta. He's focusing towards Nisha. Nisha, his BKB comes to an end. The ball gets knocked down. Insania tethers across, but he's gone. They'll lose Insania. Quinn dying to the damage of Mickey. Finally falls, but he's got that Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. Buyback comes in from Insania. He's able to get back over towards Mickey. Now, maybe they can find more cores as Quinn. He's getting chased down by Insania and Mickey. So Booker's going to be back up in a few seconds, and he does have the safety at the roll-up, but Boxy, he's in with the telekinesis, grabs him, slams him down. Liquid, they'll be able to hold here against the efforts of Gaimin Gladiators. Yeah, 250 gold short of buyback Ace.
I guess he was really just expecting Celery to get it onto him, but Quinn jumps in at the same time, and he actually gets thrown inside of that tombstone.
See if they can do it with the 4 of them here. Gaimin Gladiators, can they limit the damage that Liquid's going to be able to do? They're stepping up, they get the Hex on the Duracho. He's going to get glimmered, forced back to Sage, but Zai drags the back of the wall. BKB's coming out, Duracho turns with the Sunder over towards Zai. Rolling Thunder's attempted, but the Pulverize is there. They've grabbed Quinn. Quinn getting slammed in the ground. He had the shield crash and the swashbuckle off under the tier 4s. Quinn will live, but they've lost Tofu, also without buyback. As Liquid, they keep the push going, take this bottom set of racks by the looks of it.
Careful here, waiting for the sneak jump. Watch Zai here for this vacuum.
Ace just jumps casually into the tombstone. They get the opening starts. Nisha's going to fall pretty low. Indeed, they get the combo opening, bringing down. They're dying really. Celery's able to step back. Nisha, he grabs the Terrorblade. Terrorblade caught by the follow-up Hex, but Duracho manages to BKB Sunder on towards Zai. As Duracho's back up to full HP, pops a refresher. Second round of the Metamorphosis is good to go, but Nisha, he has the Pulverize. That long duration is slammed down quick. With the fingers there. They pass through Mickey. He's going to try to buy back, but the Hex is on Nisha. Nisha's out to once. They take the Aegis off the Primal Beast. They can look to try and go for a second round. Zai, who got the punch back on towards Duracho. The Hex as well. They're looking down the Terrorblade. They've got him. Duracho's out of the game. See if they can continue the clean up here. The stun slide through for Boxy. The stolen Earth Spike catching onto the 2, and now they can look towards finishing this surely. The grab's there on towards Timber. They've found Ace. Ace, he's got no way of surviving through this. He's out. He's got buyback. They're going to throw the buybacks into this, but Celery, he bought back, dies back. He's out again. Triple kill for Zai. Nisha bullying them back towards the fountain. The creeps are building up. As it's just 2 versus 5 here on the defense for Gaimin Gladiators. As Liquid, they'll be able to close this one up. GG is called. Liquid take game 2.
What a game. Type of like Pango kind of thing and do all this. He doesn't play the last. He wants to play something movement speed. Everyone is very slow. And right now, Duracho, he's already feeling confident to get a bit aggressive to slow down Mickey's farm. He's got Tofu with it. They got the reload.
They do. This Medusa, Mickey's in a lot of trouble. Quinn comes in. He's actually going to miss the stun. It doesn't matter. Just a straight up burst from the...
And they get the Duracho here. Got a black hole. Just
need to drop it.
But they're coming in. Gaming's
He got
coming
the
in.
Gladiators off in time as well, Duracho, so a little bit of survivability. Celery's in with the heals. Duracho's still alive. He's going to be back up to full HP. He turns, takes down Zai, pounds forward. He gets the catch on towards Mickey. Mickey's able to get away from it at least as Nisha Hurricane pikes Mickey out of the pounce.
They just have to full run. They can't even kill the
They're going to
Smart.
get the catch onto Nisha. As Nisha, he'll get forced back by Insania, but the root's there. Ace shutting off the escape from Nisha. Insania's dying to Duracho. It's 3 dead again, 18-3.
I wouldn't be too shocked if Liquid calls it relatively soon. There's just nothing. Yeah, okay.
Well, there we go. Well,
That's what I kind of thought.
there we have it. We've had 2 close.
This definitely could be one of those greedy
Look at this,
drafts.
Boxy. He's going to come down towards the bottom to try for the
Okay.
first blood still. They get the setup on Celery, and with the Blade Fury follow-up, should be enough.
Nicely done.
And indeed it is. First blood for me.
Angle, they're moonlight shadowing in.
Oh, they're going to see him. They can get that opening, whether it's Zai getting him with a grab or Insania setting up with a disruption. It's Zai just stepping up with the invis of the Moonlight Shadow, getting him with the Pulverized. Quinn caught by a nasty surprise. Does feel like they need to with the moments passing. Gaimin Gladiators as a whole are getting more out of the map.
Absolutely. Quinn.
Yeah, for the jump in the mid. There for the follow on onto Quinn. He's able to pull lightning away.
Great read
I
from
mean, maybe Insania does have a haste rune. He's trying to see if he can get in and get the disruption set up. The rest of Liquid, they're focusing Tofu. They'll chase out the Lion. See in the mid, Insania, he's really messing around with Quinn, but the roar's up from Ace. They just turn and take Insania down. Quinn will he come over the zip team, but the onslaught from Zai will catch him. And they will manage to kill off Quinn.
Trying to go for Mickey under the tower. They do end up losing Quinn again here. Looks like it's going to drop under no
They've
contest.
got the fortification, but they're going to have to bring everyone back if they want any sort of chance of pushing back
Nice
this
jumping
time. He's going to go for Tofu. He's going to get caught straight away, though, by the stun. They're turning on towards him. Have the defensive disruption to buy some time for
There's
Dai.
Head.
The stun's going to catch Nisha on the low ground, and Tofu's just in with a finger. They're taking out Insania. They've got the Hex onto Nisha. Nisha, he'll push him back with a fear, but Duracho's just dealing
dead.
too much damage here with a crit and the Skadi.
That might just be it. Gaming, they're just grouped. They're giving no chance to Liquid.
They've got nowhere to push this back, Liquid.
These guys are just too good at knowing
this
their
bottom
timings.
max is theirs. I mean, they can stick around Gaimin Gladiators. But Duracho, Silver Edge. I mean, they'll be able to take him, or maybe not even the ones. Duracho's still alive. They'll fear him, but instead of pushing him away or finding anything
he's
for the
fine.
safe position.
And Zai's gone.
He's out. It does not have buyback. Mickey's trying to find some sort of way to jump him with the Omni Slash, but it's split between far too many units.
Oh,
He
what
gets
a
caught
stun.
by the stun. He'll put the Blade Fury, try to stand his ground here. They burn through the mana of Duracho. Duracho is getting low, but because he still has that Aegis, they get the Vortex pull back onto Mickey. Mickey's out as well. No buyback on him. Tofu, he's jumping in, he gets the setup with the stun onto Insania, zip for Quinn.
GG.
It's over. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators, they've done it again. They've done it again and again and again and again.
And again.
And again.
The most successful Dota team to have ever done it. Bali, give it up for the back-to-back.
In their heads. They will go for that Tidehunter, Kaz, a good call.
I mean, I do think it just makes a lot of... They have like a very nice lineup so far.
So the
brought
team
the
fight
monkey.
spell is missing.
Extra armor here on Quinn. He's getting frost armored plus divine favored. This Invoker is not squishy at all, and you are now committing in. Still have the Rolling Thunder.
Try it again. Cold Snap stopping him time and time again. Quinn keeps on
Nisha's in trouble.
rebuking Nisha's attempts to get aggressive. Nisha's in big time trouble. Turns around, gets off the shield crash. Now gets off the Rolling Thunder. He has the shield for a little bit. It's just a bit stronger. Maybe enough to be able to help get the kill onto Quinn, who goes invisible. Oh, a Primal Roar bounces over on Nisha, slowing him down. The axes cut him down. Ace gets the first blood and looks for second. As yeah, he's going to get Insania as well. That is a well-timed show up there from Ace.
And you know they're going to feel this gold never pays off. It'll pay off in terms of better spells in the fight. And he's not under a lot of pressure right now as Liquid just don't have the gap close to get on top of the Invoker and start on him. Man, these cores have just been swarming the map.
Insania pops a healing salve. It's a slow hero, though. I imagine they'll catch him eventually. The axes reveal his position.
Not a fun game to be a Crystal Maiden in anymore. AoE for the pit.
Kills.
I mean, this might be your best chance to win a fight in this game as opposed to the high ground.
He's hopping around. Quinn sees him coming. Duracho is going to stay alone inside the pit. Try and finish up the Roshan. And Liquid's going to be here too late. Aegis already picked up. They're in position. This is not good. Liquid has no way out of this one, so they just have to commit. They're going to go for Quinn here first. Hit him with the Rolling Thunder. Not too bad, but with the Monkey gone, there goes much of their damage. They've thrown a Ravage and a Rolling Thunder and everything they have to be able to kill Quinn. They're struggling to get it. The pipe is keeping them alive. They run out of damage for the second time, and before the fight is even done, the fight is done in Liquid. They call it in game 1.
Breaker just, we all have a different idea, and I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's the best support in the game right there.
No, we're gonna have a Shadow Fiend, and we will see the Invoker be played as a position.
It was right in front of us the whole time.
That Quinn basically saying, I'm going to demolish Nisha so hard this guy doesn't get to play the game.
Yep.
That has happened a lot, so there's some fate to be had there.
And if the Tanking doesn't get to play the game, then you don't have anybody to stop this push that's going to be coming from Gaimin Gladiators, though a push from Liquid comes through to get first blood on Celery.
That gets reactions out of Liquid and isn't actually a move, or is it?
Nisha jumps forward, only hits the Burrow Strike on one. Somehow, Tofu does not get landed by that one, and the EMP pulls him out.
What a stomp.
Nice stomp, though. That's going to sit up Mickey for the Wukong's command with the blast off on top of that one. Now the Gaimin Gladiators core. Oh, there it is, the jump in from the Requiem to try and blow up the Sand King, as well as the +1. They got him, and Mickey is fighting for his life against a horde of spiders and won't be able to do much there. Primal split plus a stomp. And Sania is going to make a run for it, but Duraccio and Ace will hunt him down. They all end on the supports, but it's the cores of Gaimin Gladiators who have come online and are ready to fight, and they're going to team wipe Liquid if they can find 33 here. They've got the vision for the stun. No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, well, he's still stuck in a corner here. He's going to make it cost Gaimin Gladiators as much time as possible. But surely
could deny himself to Roche.
Gonna try.
Big clap.
The clap goes out, and it's not.
And now you're in Roche.
And now they're in Roche. You though, Nisha.
Left him behind.
He's gonna break the smoke. He gets Orchided. Now he has a shield rune. He's very tanky, but he's tanky enough to deal with a Requiem. An Axe Requiem at that? Not at all.
No BKB Sand King. This fight is already on the back foot for Liquid.
And Duraccio's going to force it. Mickey's forced to use his Wukong's command and hope that the Gleipnir can lock him in long enough. It is not. Now, can he find any room to hop away? Orchided, Force Staff up to the high ground. The silence is wearing out. Good stomp from Insania. The Force Staffs might have just bailed them out here, but not everybody. Insania. Duraccio's just done a really great job of, like, these fights. They know they're won, and Duraccio always finds an extra hero. Going back for it. Chemical Rage. Oh, Duraccio pushed too far this time around. Just daring into the tier 2s like that, but they can't quite get the kill. The Force Staff comes out. Again, Liquid baited into an idea that they can have the damage, but they just do not. And Gaimin Gladiators, just like that, have wiped you, maybe? 33, making a run. Oh, there's going to be another Unstable Concoction, another Orchid, another round of spells, and that's a team wipe. Gaimin Gladiators. And many more ults to go.
Do lose the banner. Massive blow here for the push.
True, true.
Very disciplined exchange from Gaimin. Take a 5 buyback and reset with 40k net worth lead.
Mickey is going to have Abyssal Blade, so if he can get the jump on somebody with this Divine Rapier, maybe he can pop them. Force Staff trying to get him out of the way, but 33 just Nullifier can't let him get away. No buy. It's a 4 versus 5 now with an Aegis on Gaimin Gladiators on a 40,000 net worth lead, and the throne at half HP. A jump onto Duraccio. Duraccio is forcing the attention of Liquid onto him. Mickey, when's he going to hit this Boundless Strike? Goes for it, but got hit by the Requiem at the same time. Quinn's back up to full health, and they'll chase after Insania for the dieback. Now it's 2. Nisha with the BKB, Burrow striking out of the base, but your throne is dead. 2-0 now for Gaimin Gladiator.
So that could be really good for them, but it looks like they're just going to go for a Clockwork instead.
Okay, I'm also a bit confused. I would have liked the pivot that Fear was talking about with their Kai.
Feels good here. Liquid can continue to play around it.
Almost got him with a blood grenade, but not quite. Boxy almost bursted by the Stinger. Stolen Burrow Strike, though, will halt Quinn. He's running after him with the bugs on him, but a hook shot, a toss. Oh, look.
got some of that damage. Meanwhile, Nisha, he's still got the bug on him as well. The Burrow Strike got a punch to the backside. Ace is able to finish him off, but Quinn is in deep. He managed to hit the stinger, got another kill. Now on the run. Celery trying to cover him. Mickey, black hole on 2. 33 misses the axes. Quinn comes back in with the stinger and kills them both and stays alive. Beautiful stuff from the Sand King, and 33 caught from behind by Duraccio. Blink was crucial. Otherwise, Duraccio might be able to catch up to him. He's going to turn around Primal Roar, see if he can kill Tofu. It's not good enough. And now Duraccio gets him in his clutches with the Orchid to pick off there. And now Boxy, yeah, he's going to be pulled in by another Reality Rift. Telekinesis tries to save him. The Vessel's taking him. Duraccio diving into the tier 3s. A Shukuchi to slow him down. Duraccio's crazy for this one. He's already half HP underneath tier 3s, but Liquid are nowhere to be found right now.
Mickey just TPing. It's just all about the tiny. Find tossbacks or win the fight off the damage. Duraccio looking for a solo play. This is ambitious.
Yeah, well, I mean, with no Orchid, Primal Roar turnaround. Yeah, Tofu's going to come in with Ace. They've got the backup. So Duraccio knows all he has to do is just make sure that 33 can't...
For the Darkseer.
Shiva's Bloodstone and a Shield Rune. If he's the target, you don't see how he dies. Tofu gets a little information, knows that Liquid is outside of the map. They also have a big wave pushing in mid. Nisha, he's going to try for it. Quinn starts the initiation. Trying to make himself the target, activating that shield. And Nisha gets the toss into the Requiem, tried to combo onto Ace. They go for the Primal Roar. So many ultimates being used to try and kill him, and there's the time lapse. They saved Ace. Now they've got the black hole in the SF, and they are going to demolish Liquid. Triple BKB does nothing for you when you are flat out, outgunned, outplayed. 4 dead. GG is called. The cleanest series of your life. Gaimin Gladiators take it 3-0 away from Liquid.
There's not much left to say about this series between these two teams. We have seen it before. We see it again here, but this felt maybe one of the more one-sided of all of these matchups in their long history. Just absolute decimation. Clinical outplays across all 3 games from everybody on Gaimin stepping up. As Gaimin claim another huge title, maybe the biggest of this team's lifetime, as they were denied at TI, but they find an esports World Cup championship.
That's right.